Hey guys, Dan here and welcome back to another video and another reaction. And today, Tuesday, 1 week after we started our little 700 subscriber special, today is the final day that we're doing it. And to finish off the start of the end, if that makes any sense, we're gonna be reacting to the Fedora Chronicles Operation 2 Fort. This is a video made by Winglet, and the first video we're going to be reacting today according to your vote. You voted for this. The second video of the day is going to be practical problems. And talking about the Fedora Chronicles, this is the what many consider the beginning to Winglet's career, big career, because this is the most beloved series that he has on the channel, at least from my point of view and from many others. Winglet is a very talented animator that started very soon, and this one is a prequel to the video that we saw. It's so confusing the name for me, but it's the video with the big giant heavy robot fighting the red team after they won. But guys, that video is amazing. This video is equally good. That one was an improvement from this one, just showing that Winglet keeps getting better and better with each and every video. But I'm talking too much. Guys, make sure to go to the Winglet and give him a like, he deserves it. Also, if you can, leave a comment, a like, and maybe subscribe and share the channel to help us grow. The 700 subscribers special was amazing, and thank you so much for all of you who could participate in the votes. Okay? Without further ado, I think it's time for us to start. Let's go. One thing that differentiates a little bit between the future videos and this one is that I believe this is the same soldier from the future videos. Is that soldier holds a higher rank in planning and missions, when in the future videos it's the opposite. Spy is the leader of the missions and has the lead position. But it's so cool just seeing this back, because I saw this years ago. And now I have a completely view of the map. I have memorized it basically. And I would always used to try to remember of this video and count what were the kills and how many did. Soldier was the first one. And I wish you could actually do that. That is so cool to take some creative liberty, to be using the ambient, to be able to hide yourself. Also the usage of the shadows. Maybe since this was the early doings of Winglet, he was not so good with the lights. Seeing that so many places the dark contrast is a little bit more present, but maybe not by choice, but I might be wrong. So far Spy killed the two, the engineer and the soldier. And he got out of ammo. You need to have the automatic reload, and Spy cannot aim. He gets scout. And before that, with that very, very brutal scene, it's cool to think that that the Spy, one of the most, I'd say, skilled classes, if they were real. It's funny to see that with the Ambassador you would shoot 3, 4, 5 shots, and because he was not directly in front of him, he would miss it. I think that adds a lot more to Spy's character and development later on. Also go on heavy. Also before on the last frame we saw Engineer Head getting a little bit freaky. Oh, I always felt bad for Heavy's death, and also some of the head movements Winglet that by this time has not mastered it yet, but so far he got 4. We got the medic going after them, but that was an amazing shot. It was a great shot by the medic. And it's very sad that the Spy did not come along to help. He went ahead. Because this would have been a very, very good fight for the three of them if they were together and they were not that much precipitated to engage alone. Oh, that's one of the most gruesome but quickest death that we can see. And as he goes up, the Spy, he went through the other way around, I believe. I don't think he would cloak and just get on top of the stairs. Another one. Now that is the engineer, soldier. Oh, also the sniper in the background. I think that was the first Easter egg that he ever did with the snipers. But that is really cool and very nicely done. A very, very cool Easter egg.
Hey boy,
Spy incoming. This cool see they're just hanging there and hey boys, there's an enemy, and they just get up and ready to fight. That is so cool. Oof. That would hurt a lot. It's good to see here Spy like having this cool moment to show like him being a man of honor. And also it's good to see that Winglet uses many of the weapons that are around to take effect. For example, he used the shields, the Demoman's shield for Demoman to be the first one to engage. He used the razor bag to unequip the Spy's sword. So the usage of weapons was always very characteristic from the Winglet from the early stages of his channel. Oh, but that is a gruesome death. And also that was an amazing play. Only done because it was not enemy, but that's amazing. Also, something else. This is just adds so much for the next episode of the I think the behemoth, the robot, where it shows a Spy high adaptability. I think that's the word, adaptability to the situation. He can think fast, he can predict his opponent, and he can make a plan quickly for the future. That's amazing for the Spy.
Friends are all dead.
And one of the most cool scenes of this episode is just realize that everyone's dead, and now it's time to face your enemy. And I don't know where Engineer would go. He was going to the enemy base in the end.
I'm done playing games with you, boy. Let's do this Texas style.
I just wish Engineer would be a better shot. But I'm terrible too. Oh, in the nuts. Also, using the weapons with the ambient is amazing. Oh, it broke the fingers. But using the weapon like being sharper and that's causing the bleeding and being stuck to the ground is amazing and very nicely thought for the battle.
Beat you like a rented mule, boy.
I think the only thing that allowed Spy survive is that Spy's character that uses many weapons at the same time. That's almost kind of like that's completely cheating. But also, he always was a man of high resources. Of course, the Engineer thought the Spy would be dead. He knew that the Spy had the cloak and dagger, maybe, or the normal disguise. So why would he be thinking about that ringer? To be honest, Spy is kind of a cheater. Now that I think of it. But hey guys, this was the Fedora Chronicles. We're gonna have the practical problems come in just a few hours. Once again, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. 700 subscribers, amazing. I hope we can go much higher than that. I hope you guys can stay around for some time to help us grow. And I hope you guys can grow together. It would be amazing to see that. I hope you guys can leave a comment. Leave maybe a suggestion for the next video. If you can, also consider subscribing, sharing the channel. That always helps. Remember to go to the Winglet for of course to support this channel. If not for these amazing animations, I would not have gotten into TF2 at all. So, and that was a big part of my gaming life. So yeah, support Winglet always. And beyond that, I really just hope that you guys are all good, you're all safe, and that you guys are feeling good. Until the next video, I wish you guys a very good day and an even better new year. Okay? I think that's it. Bye!